All right, now that we know the equation for kinetic energy and we've read about it, we've heard about it, we've taken some notes, we've done some processing, we're going to go ahead and start using that equation. Okay, so I have an example problem here for you, and you might want to copy it down onto your Cornell note sheet on page 8, I believe, of your packet. And here we go. So we've got a bird that sees its reflection in a window, and it dives towards its reflection with a velocity of 1 meters per second toward the window. If the bird has a mass of 0.04 kilograms, how much kinetic energy does it have as it flies towards the window? So what we've got here is we've got our bird, and I'm going to give you guys my lovely sketch of a bird. And maybe he's sitting on a fence post, and there's a house over here, and that house has this lovely window. The bird sees itself in the window, and so it flies towards the window with that velocity of 1 meter per second. All right, so we're going to first identify any numbers in here. So we've got a bird, and it's got a velocity of 1 meters per second. It's got a mass of 0.04 kilograms, and we want to know about kinetic energy. So we will write down our unknowns and our givens. So we know velocity is 1 meter per second. We know mass is 0.04 kilograms. We are looking for kinetic energy. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and write down our equation. Our equation for kinetic energy, as you remember from earlier in this learning module, kinetic energy is 1/2 times mass times velocity squared. We have a mass, we have a velocity, so we can go ahead and fill in this equation. So we're going to have 1/2 times that mass times our velocity squared. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a calculator and work through this problem. 1/2 times 0.04 gives us 0.02 kilograms times 1 times 1 is 1, and meters squared over seconds squared. So we distributed that squared, and then I went ahead and I multiplied these two numbers together. All right, so now we just got to multiply those two together. Anything times 1 is itself, so we get 0.02 kilograms times meters squared over seconds squared. If you remember from when we talked about potential energy, kilograms times meters squared divided by seconds squared, we can go ahead and change to joules. And that gets us our final answer. This bird is diving towards the window with 0.02 joules of energy. If it hits the window, it is able to transfer some of that energy. However, it can't transfer more than that amount of energy because we cannot create or destroy energy, which is something we will be getting into in the future. All right, so now that you understand how to use this equation, I would like you to go ahead and take a look at page 7 of your packet, and you're going to be working through the problems on there. Good luck.